being on like the podium next to like Femke and people like that, it's just insane. I'm Emily Newnham. I'm a 400-metre hurdler and I'm a futures athlete.
And it's the women's
We were quite close with like the Dutch in front, and like we knew that it was going to be quite a tight race between them. I was just thinking like, I'm just going to sprint from the start. Nick had told me when I rang him beforehand, I always give him a call like 20 minutes before I go into call room, and he was like, trust your ATP system. You've worked hard over the winter, like you know you're in good shape, trust that. And that's just what I kept telling myself, trust my ATP, trust my ATP, trust my ATP, and that's what I did.
Head to head with Emily Newnham.
Amber said to us before in the call room, you won't have a lot of time to make moves. The bends are so tight, like literally like they were like that. The straights are where you're going to be able to make those moves. And so I remember getting into it thinking like, right, I need to go. And then the Dutch girl found like an extra kick. I think I said it in one of the interviews afterwards, like I've never achieved an international medal before at any level. And it was just like little things, like being handed the flag. I've never had that experience of being able to do like a lap and have a flag around me. So that was like so cool. And it meant a lot more than what I thought it would. And I hadn't even thought of little things like being able to hold a flag. But then being chucked that, I was like, wow, this is so cool. Like I want to keep doing this because I want to keep experiencing this. We had big goals for hurdles. Like last season, the goal was to run 15 strides and I didn't manage that. So we knew this season, like if we wanted my time to come down, that was where we were going to make it. We do a lot of work over like mini hurdles. Nick will like pace them out so that would be my stride if I was doing 15s. And then also like a lot of short work like in warm up. I did like 4 strides or 5 strides, and that's like looking more so at like the actual like hurdle itself and technique rather than like your stride pattern in between. But honestly, it was just about getting mileage in again, feel strong, feel happy, being in new training environments, and then obviously come out the back of winter and really hone in on like speed, getting those 15s. We've got under 23s, which I think has been the goal from winter. Like we've always said, if I was to run a quick time, then it would be at under 23s. I feel like we've worked a lot on like my mental headspace. I know that I've trained to be in this position now. Like I know I've trained hard. I know that I've trained enough to be able to achieve those goals. It's something that like we've definitely worked on a lot, and I feel a lot more resilient than what I have done in the past. I came 4th at under 20s by 1/1000th of a second. So I don't want that to happen again. You know, I want to medal, like I've got relay medals, I want an individual medal. After that, obviously we've got British champs like a week after. But then it will be eyes on like if I can maybe get a spot at Tokyo. But yeah, I think currently just under 23s is where my head's at. Get that done and then we'll see after that.